Hey everybody, welcome back to another IRL video. I just, this is one of the joys and the magic of video production. When you know you had a good take and you realize your microphone was off the whole time. Oh, I need another cup of coffee. It's early in the morning. Instead of late in the date, because see this is dated the 6th. Let me move that to the 12th. It was dated the 6th because I've had these slides made for 6 damn days, and I keep telling myself I'm going to record the video today, and then I start working my career job remotely, and then I get tired because 10 hours go by and I'm too tired to record the video. So here we are. It's first thing in the morning. Where's my coffee? Right there. There it is. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get through this. Let's slideshow it. There we go. Okay, so a lot of good news. Talk about what happened last month, which was that y'all saw the video, getting settled into the new place, hauling all that stuff up 3 flights of stairs, doing all the cleaning, got it done. Happy to check that off the list. We've had some moving troubles. The cats, we talk about those. They're okay. They're doing okay now. And we've had a bunch of plumbing issues, and it took a while to get the air conditioning installed, but it is now. So things are a lot better. Just generally around the house now that all that's fixed and the running water's on. And then lots of pride. And despite all that stuff, happy to report that a lot of progress has been made. I got my company licensed. I'm official. I paid a bunch of money to the government, so I can officially pay them even more money. And then I got the hardware ordered that we were talking about, and I'll have a video out specifically on the hardware coming up next, and got the domain name registered, which we can talk about. So let's talk about the moving troubles first. Well, the cats are getting adjusted to their new environment, and we thought they would behave themselves, but one of them went exploring and got stuck over on the neighbor's roof, and we couldn't find its way back, and it was just this big fiasco. And then one of the other cat literally fell off. I don't know what he was thinking or what we were thinking. Normally cats can balance. I mean, he was fine up there for weeks, and then I think he just got brave and tried to make a jump. And couldn't make it. Now the good news is, despite falling 4 stories, he's fine. We took him to the vet. He only sprained his little arm, but we're not letting the cats back up on the roof until we can figure out how to block things off, and they'll be okay. It's my roommate's cat. It's not even my cat, but I don't want I want the little guys to be able to hang out and go outside when they want, but I don't want them to get hurt either. And then I did a lot of home improvement stuff. So we got some video on that. So let's take a look. Here we go. I'll be right there, buddy. Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kitty. Hey, buddy. I'm coming. I'm coming, buddy. Oh, good Lord. Oh, my God. Hey, baby, come here. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Come here, I can pick you up. Come here. Baby, come here. Come on. Come on, I can get you. Baby. Okay. Here.
Are you okay, dude? Are you sure? I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself.
Know about your heroic efforts of diving over one arm to go grab his cat. This is the troublemaker towpath. I just want to let everybody know what's going on. This is Nexius IRL quick update. We're replacing the sink, as you can see, from old and rusty. And when I mean old and rusty, I mean this is stainless steel that has rusted. So, do you have any idea how much you have to neglect a stainless steel sink for it to rust like that? Now, we got confirmation for how much things have been neglected when they finally restored water pressure, and just damn near every rubber hose in the place burst and flooded this place with about an inch full of water. So we've got the water shut back off, and we're virtually replacing all of the plumbing. We probably won't get to the showers this weekend. We'll probably do the showers next weekend and continue to shower at the gym. But that's what's going on. I'm not slacking. We're just making the place livable. It's a fixer upper. All the important stuff is fine, but it's abundantly clear that nobody lived in this place for at least 3 or 4 years before we moved back into it, because those are the types of things that have degraded: the rubber hoses, the rubber seals, the faucets, all that kind of stuff. And we haven't even gotten to the electric yet. But. In that previous video, I talked about the pipes bursting. So what I ended up doing was hauling water, and I actually did. It was, thinking about making a video, and I actually recorded basically what I was doing while we didn't have the water on. Was I had this duffel bag, and I had 6 plastic gallon jugs, and I would take the 6-gallon plastic jugs, put them in a duffel bag, walk down the 3 flights of stairs over to the gym here at the apartment complex, fill the gallon jugs up in the gym, because the gym, the clubhouse gym has a bathroom. So fill the jugs up there, then take it back up the 3 flights of stairs. And I did that while the water was off for a couple of weeks, because we could not turn the water on until a lot of plumbing work was done. I was able to do about 75% of it, but we had to get a plumber to figure out some of the other stuff, because I am not a plumber. I never would have figured out how one or two of the things were leaking. I never would have guessed that's what the issue was. So it's fixed now, and the water's back on. And then the air conditioning. So it took a while to get it installed, and but we got it installed the right way. It's on right now, which is why you see me hanging out in a hoodie. I like to be kind of chilly when I'm sitting in front and typing on a computer. And then we had to dispose of the old units, which was funny. We actually had one of the coolant, the refrigerant tanks kind of burst on us. So this is that video right there. We got to get some buckets of water or something. Damn. There's an old AC unit that used to go in the wall unit up there, and we were bringing it down the stairs, and apparently it still had all the refrigerant in it. And the thing's so corroded. Here, let me cover my mouth. The thing's so corroded, it just fell apart, and now it's leaking refrigerant everywhere. So I gotta get out of here. Oh shit. So we're gonna have to get some buckets of water or something like that, and start washing that stuff out of there. Oh, what a day. See, this is what I mean. We're trying to take it down in the dolly, and the thing's just so corroded. And apparently it still had some refrigerant in here. It just leaked out everywhere. So fun times. But everything's taken care of now. We got those old AC units disposed of. The other one didn't rupture on us, so we're doing fine. So my next steps are to build a website. I've got something started. Like I said, I got my domain name registered. So if you want a preview, you can go check out nexiusproductions.com. But it just getting started. The only reason you'd really want to go there is to see the parts list for the computer I'm building. I ended up not going with a Threadripper for the computer for a couple reasons. One, the socket type of the Threadripper changes with each generation. And some of you like speak English, Nexius. And so you got the motherboard, and the CPU fits in the motherboard. So there's and the way that fits is called the socket type. So every time they move to another generation of Threadrippers, they redo the socket type. So you have to get a whole new motherboard. So the AM5 socket, which is for their Rise series, is already well adopted and will continue to be in play for a while. So something with an AM5 socket is going to have a longer lifespan. Also, you can't get somebody prove me wrong in the comments, but it seems impossible for me to find a motherboard that takes a Threadripper, any of the 3 different types of Threadripper sockets. I can't find a motherboard that has DDR5 RAM DIMM slots in it. There's only Threadripper boards with DDR4 DIMM slots. So, while it probably doesn't really matter if you've got a Threadripper in your computer, whether it's DDR4 or DDR5 right now, I was thinking about future proofing and making sure that if I did want to upgrade the processor, that I would have the option to do so without having to change the whole motherboard. So ended up going with the Ryzen 9. Since we're not going heavy on the CPU, we went heavy on the GPU. So I got an RTX 4090, and the price on that, the reason I pulled the trigger on it is a friend of mine mentioned that with the election, depending on which way the election went, prices on computer hardware could go up. So I watched the price on the GPU, this 4090, on November 4th, it was like $1,750. And then on November 5th, it was like $1,900. And then on November 6th, it was like $2,000. And then when I ordered it on, I think I ordered it on the 6th. Yeah, no, because I locked in at $2,100. So the price went up again when I finally bought it. So I just kept watching the price climb and climb. So that's it. I just got to do it. And I actually went into debt to buy the computer parts. So Amazon's got this service where you can pay a little bit over time with a little bit up front. And that's what I ended up doing, because it was spent all the money, all my savings and stuff, with the AC and the plumbing and getting moved in here and stuff. So, but I still think I got it at a good price, especially if prices are going to continue to rise due to the world economic situation. So the next video I will do is building that workstation. So all of the parts get here soon. We'll talk about that in a second. And I think the last time I built I did build a really great computer working for John. But I think it'll be fun to everybody. There's a lot of people that remember World of Warcraft very fondly, and where they were and the time and all that kind of the times when World of Warcraft came out and stuff. So I think it'll be fun, because I remember the specifications on the box that I built like a month before World of Warcraft came out. And I built it specifically to be able to play like World of Warcraft really well, and that's actually what got me into editing videos. As most of you know, was starting out doing World of Warcraft videos. So I think it'll be fun to do a video comparing the specifications of that box to the one now. Just for like a preview, I think the M.2 hard drives are they're at least 20 times faster than because that's even okay. So they're 20 times faster than a solid state drive. When I originally built the PC back in 2004 for World of Warcraft, there weren't solid state drives. There weren't M.2 drives. It was just hard disk drives. So solid state drives are like 3 or 4 times, if I remember correctly, and I'll do my research if I remember correctly. So the solid state drives are like 3 or 4 times faster on the read and write speed than a regular hard drive, and then the M.2 drives are anywhere between, like, especially the latest gen, maybe 20 times faster than the SSD. So I don't even know how fast they are compared to the maybe 60 times faster at least compared to the standard hard disk drives. So it'd just be interesting. At least to me, if you guys want to geek out on a computer build, and then all of that will allow for us to do a lot of cool stuff. I'm looking forward to it. So the schedule. So the parts are, like I said, on the way, and the next video will be the build of that, and the last part is supposed to arrive on the 25th. One of the things. And then the CPU cooler got stuck in customs, so I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to they're supposed to release it and ship it, and they said they shipped it and that it was delivered, but that was all yesterday and it hasn't happened. So anyway, I'm getting carried away on that. I will get it figured out. I say that to say that there are some shipping complications living down in Puerto Rico. So that date is subject to change. What am I doing here? There we go. Jeez. Okay, so in December, I'm going to have a decent amount of time off. So and we'll have the new system. So look forward to having some live streams with you folks and starting some projects and hanging out together. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And by January, I want to kind of have some project roadmaps out. Like, I'm going to do this little project here. One of those being the Skyrim video that I promised ages ago. I haven't forgotten. I've got it on my list of things to do. We'll do it. So we can probably start doing this, the Skyrim video in January, but we'll plan it out. And there's a couple other little videos and music videos and things that I would just love to do as an artistic outlet, and that I think you folks would find very cool. And this is basically me just putting my project manager hat on. I've learned a lot of operations and management stuff since I was really active on YouTube. I wish I'd have known had the business acumen I do now back when all this was popping off in the 2010s. I think things had turned out a little bit different, but that's neither here nor there. I'm happy to be where I'm at now. Just a screenshot of my Amazon that I'm watching it like hawk. The parts are supposed to arrive today. The RAM, everything but the graphics card's supposed to be getting here today. And then the graphics card's supposed to come in another week or two, and then a week after that, the case is supposed to get here. So it would just, and then like I said, the CPU coolers in customs. So maybe I need to, if it's stuck there, maybe I need to order another one. I don't know. I'll figure it out. If I can't imagine it taking more than, I should have it put together by the end of November. If not, then something went wrong, and I'll give everybody an update. But I don't foresee that happening. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me. Things are ramping up. As you could see, if you go to nexiusproductions.com, I'm getting started. There's something there. It's not much, but I'm slowly getting things set up. I got the company, it's all official and stuff, so I'm happy that progress has finally been made there. I've only been talking about it for years. And then I'm also looking forward to hanging out with everybody on a live stream. What Twitch is kind of dead now, right? What should I just live stream here on YouTube? Can you live stream on X? What do you think I should do there? And then like it said, very exciting. I've been talking about this for years, but everything's starting to come together. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for sticking with me. And the next video that'll come out will be that PC build video, or at least another update video. But you see how close we are. And I'll see you next time.